Feedback, I think, is when they actually tell you what you need to improve on and give you like an example of how you can do that. So next time you do it, you know you've done a lot better. So like positive criticism.
And like on the contrary, if you've been given a paragraph and they've said that this one isn't very good, it's not very good feedback just to know which bit you've done wrong on. You want to have some specific information as to how you can improve it.
And I think some feedback that I don't like from some teachers is when they just say, oh, you've done really well, but then you still haven't got like the mark you might want, so they haven't actually told you how to improve that. Because obviously if I haven't got the mark that I want, then there's something that needs to be done about it to get it better.
So say if you got like 8 out of 10 and someone just says that's quite good.
Yeah, well, I just want to know how to get a better mark.
Right.
You always want to improve on it, not just like the first time. You want to keep on getting better.
Yeah, good.
Well, I quite like peer assessment because then it shows you what the other people have done, and then if you think, oh yeah, they've got some good points, then it helps you want to be better, and you can see how you actually can improve your work from some actual examples from someone else.
And like in history, we're paired up in study buddies, like I'm with Una, and we're quite similar grades, so it's really good for me to be able to bounce off ideas with her. So she's got some that I don't have, and I've got some that she doesn't have. We can put them together and get better overall in our work.
Does it always work?
Not always. Like if you've got 2 very different target grades, then one person might not be able to contribute to you. So I think you've got to be with quite a similar grade, so then you can like help each other improve. Yeah,
and sometimes some people haven't put as much effort in as you have, so you're constantly giving them the information, so it makes you kind of feel like you haven't got something out of it, whereas they have.
Who makes us redo parts of stuff that we don't do well. So then even though if it's part of an exam we won't have that exact answer again, then getting into the habit of writing it the right way, we actually improve ourselves. Then next time when it comes to the real exam we know exactly what we need to say. And then with videos then we can look back and he actually shows us what we really need to do, and we can assess our own work and make sure we've done what's in his criteria.
And also it's quite helpful because we're able to make an analysis booklet of the videos, which when we're improving our own work, it's easy just to go straight through and see which sections and things you can improve by yourself on, rather than having to personally go away and having to find out all these bits on your own.
From teachers, I get the same feedback each time, because I guess that would be fair if I actually was doing the same thing wrong each time, but I know I've been trying to improve it myself, so when I keep getting the same target I just get annoyed because it almost feels like they're just being lazy.
And sometimes I feel when they're giving you the same one it's kind of a bit of an easy option out. If they can't really think of what to say, they just give you the same one over again. And I think if you haven't improved on that target, they could always come and say, this is why I've written it again, rather than just give you the same, or maybe a different target along with it. So then you've got more things to work on rather than just the same and kind of getting a bit annoyed with it.
I like it when I'm given a specific target on how to structure my work that I can follow, not just for one piece of work, but for a lot of work that I do. And I don't like it when I'm just given a general target, like to do more work.
Or to write more or something?
Yeah, to write more.
Okay.